The wind howled outside, rattling the old windows of the small workshop. Inside, Clara sat alone, surrounded by tools and wires. The dim light flickered, casting shadows that danced across the walls. She had always loved working with electronics, but tonight felt different. The air was thick with an unsettling energy. Clara focused on the uninterruptible power supply in front of her, a device designed to keep her computer running during outages. She opened the case, revealing the intricate components inside. The batteries, the inverter, the circuit boards, they all seemed to hum with a life of their own. As she examined the parts, a sudden chill swept through the room. The lights flickered again, and the sound of thunder rumbled in the distance. Clara shivered, but she pushed the fear aside. She knew how important the UPS was. It could switch to battery power in an instant, saving her work from being lost forever. She remembered the stories she had heard about power outages in this area. People spoke of strange things happening when the lights went out. Whispers in the dark, shadows that moved on their own. Clara shook her head, trying to dismiss the thoughts. She had work to do. Just as she finished her inspection, the lights went out completely. The room was plunged into darkness. Clara's heart raced. She fumbled for her flashlight, but the beam flickered and died. Panic set in. Then she heard a soft, rhythmic tapping. It came from the UPS. She turned her head toward the sound, her breath quickening. The device was pulsing with a faint glow, the lights inside flickering like a heartbeat. Clara felt a strange pull, as if the UPS was trying to communicate. The tapping grew louder, echoing in the silence. She reached out, her fingers brushing the cool metal. Suddenly the glow intensified, illuminating the room. Shadows twisted and curled around her, and she felt a presence behind her. Clara turned, but there was nothing there. The tapping stopped. The glow faded, the room returned to darkness. Heart-pounding, she backed away from the UPS. The lights flickered back on, but something felt off. The air was still thick with tension. Clara glanced at the UPS, and her breath caught in her throat. Instead of the usual lights, the display showed a single word, offline. She realized with a jolt that the UPS had not switched to battery power. It had gone dark, just like the stories warned. As the wind howled outside, Clara understood that she was not alone. The device she trusted had betrayed her, leaving her in the grip of something unseen.